from 13. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good, he hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
Drains the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's the floater. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Second team foul. At the line for 2. Collier.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
It's good.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 13-5 run. Hartenstein with it. He's covered by Kessler. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another bucket! Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Collier. The shot will not fall. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Springer. Pass to Juzang. The Jazz with another miss.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Wiggins. They set the pick. And here is Wallace. Over Williams. Wallace misses.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already. And again!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jones comes in for Wiggins. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Outside, Sexton jacks up a three. Rebound by Jang.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.